You can hit the CPF Full Retirement Sum and yet feel not ready for retirement. Then in this case, how do you know whether your CPF Full Retirement Sum is sufficient for you or not? So in today's video, we are going to find out the answer to this question. So whenever in my sharing I share about the full retirement sum amount, people are shocked because they notice that if they are in the 40s or maybe in the 30s or even in the 20s, they notice that they have to achieve a very high full retirement sum. It can be up to the amount of 300k, 400k depending on your age. Then the attention suddenly turned to, okay, I need to achieve my full retirement sum. But that is not the best question to ask, because the whole idea is to ask yourself this question: is the amount being paid out from your full retirement sum sufficient for your own retirement? That, I think, is a better question to ask. So to answer this question, we can only look back in terms of history to see that whether the full retirement sum is sufficient for our own retirement. So let's take a look at the 2026 numbers. So the 2026 CPF full retirement sum numbers is at 220,000. So if you are 55 this year and you achieve this full retirement sum, what happened is that at the age of 65, you would have received about 1,700 plus per month in terms of the paid out from CPF, and this is an estimated amount. Then we have to look back 10 years before. So in 2016, the full retirement sum for somebody who turned 55 during that period of time, their full retirement sum required is actually at 161,000. So at 161,000, what they would have received in today's time, because they will turn 65 this year, is actually about 1,200 to 1,300 estimated every single month. Then in this case, it's very easy. We can just look at this number. Is 1,200 to 1,300 a sufficient enough number for your own dream retirement? There's only two outcomes that we can draw from here. The first outcome is a sufficient amount, and then that is great for you. But if let's say the amount you find that actually 1,200 to 1,300, I'm not able to do my dream lifestyle of retirement, then in this manner, you would have understand that the full retirement sum is actually designed in such a way to provide for your foundational retirement, not your desired retirement. Because it can be when you retire, you still want to drive a car, or when you retire, you want to go to countries like Europe and travel, see the world, because finally you got time, but you just find that the paid up from your CPF Life is insufficient. So what I want to draw to your attention is this: the full retirement sum is not the main goal, because the goal of the CPF Life system, which is a very good system, is to actually design to let you retire with a foundational lifestyle. So foundational lifestyle means something that is basic, decent, comfortable. You want to go to hawker center, you want to buy food with 1,700 plus per month, is okay. If you want to go to NTUC to buy groceries with the 1,700 plus, it's fine. But if you want to take the money to buy a car, to travel, things like that, to do things that you really want to do, that you previously don't really have the time to do it because you're busy working, then the CPF Life system for the full retirement sum, the amount might not be sufficient. So what is the point of sharing this thing with you? The idea itself is not to scare you. It's more of helping to bring this to your attention, that some of the people will think, oh Vincent, I just want to hit my full retirement sum and then I think I will be set for retirement. But that is a very wrong way of looking at things, because you haven't asked yourself this question: is the paid out from the CPF Life at that point of time sufficient for you? If it's sufficient, fine, that is great. But if it is not sufficient, I would rather you find out during your early 30s, 40s, or even maybe 50s, because if you find out this when you're in your 60s, it might be already too late for you to do anything. There's a lot of things that you have to plan beforehand. The main sharing in this video itself is, I think the full retirement sum is still something that you need to strive to achieve, because it will give you a foundation layer for your own retirement planning. But if you really want something more than that, then you have to really start thinking about this, how to further future-proof your own retirement by acquiring more assets that pays you dividends or creating more passive income along the way. And I hope maybe by fate this video finds you and allows you to actually plant a seed in your thoughts to start thinking maybe that is something that you will want to explore now rather than much later on. So I hope you like this video today, and if you enjoy video like this, do hit on the like and subscribe button so that more videos like this will be recommended to you. So that will be all, and I will see you in the next video.